Welcome to QuickTale English. Today's story is about two people who love competition, school rivals. The town was named Oak Heaven. The high school was Oak Heaven High. And two students, Evelyn Reed and Alex Miles, were the best in everything. They were 17 years old. Evelyn was tall and had bright red hair. She was good at math, science, and public speaking. She was very organized. Evelyn believed that winning was important. Winning showed that you worked hard. She always wanted to be number one. Alex was a little taller than Evelyn and had dark, curly hair. He was excellent at history, writing, and playing the guitar. He was relaxed, but secretly, he also wanted to win. Alex believed that winning meant you were the smartest. He also always wanted to be number one. Evelyn and Alex had a strange relationship. They were not friends, but they were not enemies either. They were simply rivals. They competed in every possible way. If Evelyn got 95% on a history test, Alex worked hard to get 96%. If Alex won the school's chess tournament, Evelyn won the science fair. Their competition was the main topic of conversation for all the students and teachers at Oak Haven High. Their first big competition of the year was for the Golden Quill Award, the prize for the best essay writer in the whole school. The prize was important, a scholarship for the summer writing program at the city university. Both Evelyn and Alex wanted that prize very much. The topic of the essay was simple. What does true success mean? A few weeks before the deadline for the Golden Quill, Evelyn was working late at the Oak Haven Public Library. She had her laptop open and many books spread out on the large wooden table. She was trying to write the perfect introduction for her essay. Success means achieving your goal, she typed. No, that is too simple, she thought. She deleted the sentence. Suddenly, Alex appeared. He walked over to her table and put a huge pile of old, dusty books down. The books were so heavy that the table shook, making Evelyn jump. Miles, be careful, Evelyn whispered angrily. She looked at his books. Are you going to read all those or just look at them? Alex smiled, a confident, challenging smile. I will read them, Reed. I need big ideas for my essay. You know, complex ideas, not simple ideas about math or science. Evelyn felt her face get hot. My ideas are not simple. My ideas are clear. Your ideas are just confusing. We will see, Alex said, opening a very old book. The judges will want passion, Evelyn, not just perfect grammar. Evelyn ignored him and started typing again. She wanted to focus, but she could feel Alex sitting across from her. Sometimes she would look up and catch his eye. For a second, their eyes would meet. There was competition, but also something else, something warm and strange. Evelyn quickly looked back at her keyboard. She realized her introduction was not good. Maybe she needed to read something new. She sighed. Miles, she said quietly, where did you find the Aristotle book? Alex looked up, surprised. The history section, third floor, west corner. Why? Do you need some help with your simple ideas? Evelyn tried to look cold. No, I just need to check the exact date. The next week, something unexpected happened. Mr. Henderson, the English teacher, called both Evelyn and Alex into his office. Evelyn, Alex, you are both excellent students, but your essays for the Golden Quill are too similar. They are very good, but they are too focused on the same simple ideas. Evelyn and Alex looked at each other. They were angry. I need you both to work together on one single project, not an essay, a presentation. The topic is the power of collaboration versus competition. You will present it next month. Evelyn was shocked. Work with him? Alex looked annoyed. Work with her? Mr. Henderson ignored their protest. This is a mandatory project for a big grade. If you cannot learn to work together, you will both fail this assignment. Learn the power of collaboration. The first meeting was a disaster. They met after school in the empty classroom. Okay, Evelyn started. My plan is simple. We create a timeline. I will do the research on competition history. You can do the part about teamwork in sports. Alex shook his head. No, we need a creative element. We should write a play about a famous historical rivalry that becomes a friendship. A play, Alex? This is an academic presentation, not a drama club, Evelyn said, trying to stay calm. A play is too emotional. It's not clear. It's too confusing. It's interesting. It's passionate, Alex argued. Your timeline will make the students fall asleep. They argued for an hour. Evelyn wanted structure. Alex wanted creativity. They could not agree on anything. Evelyn started gathering her notebooks to leave. You know, Reed, Alex said. Softly, you are scared to try anything new. Evelyn stopped. That comment hurt her. And you, Miles, are scared to follow any rule. They agreed to meet again 2 days later, on Saturday at Evelyn's house. Saturday arrived with a terrible thunderstorm. The rain was heavy, and the power kept going on and off. Alex arrived wet and cold. Evelyn gave him a towel. They sat in the kitchen. The kitchen was warm and smelled of coffee. Okay, no power, no computers. We must use the whiteboard. They started writing down ideas. They argued, but this time it was different. They were laughing a little while arguing. Look, Alex, Evelyn said, pointing to his funny drawings. The two figures are funny, but they are also strong. Maybe we do need a story. And your graph, Evelyn, Alex said, looking at your complex lines. It shows a clear path. We can combine the story with your clear path. For the next 2 hours, they worked perfectly together. Evelyn started writing a short script about two scientists competing to find a solution. Alex helped Evelyn make the graph look less boring by adding colors. They started talking about other things: music, movies, and their families. Evelyn found out that Alex plays the piano, not just the guitar. Alex found out that Evelyn's favorite book is a fantasy novel, not a science book. Suddenly, the power went out completely. The kitchen was dark. Wow, Alex said in the dark. It's fine, I have a flashlight. The light made long shadows on the wall. They stopped talking about the project. Evelyn, Alex said, his voice soft in the dark. Your red hair looks very bright in this light. Evelyn felt her face get hot again, but this time it was not anger. It was something else. She looked at Alex. He was close, and she could see the curiosity and the warmth in his dark eyes. Alex, she whispered. She looked at him. Alex slowly reached out his hand and touched her bright red hair. It was a very gentle touch. Maybe, maybe success means learning to work with the best person you know. Evelyn did not answer. The competition, the rivalry, the clear line between them, it was suddenly gone. Only the warmth remained. Thank you for joining QuickTale English. Subscribe for more stories and important English vocabulary practice. See you next time.